Afghanistan's population and infrastructure is extremely vulnerable and at high risk from disasters. Despite this challenging context, the World Bank can be effective. We have to be innovative and make use of limited resources and work together across sectors to ensure strengthened resilience to natural disasters.
صد قریجات متضرر میشن و دارایی‌های خود از دست میتن. معمولا تمام پلانگذاری‌ها و برنامه‌های خود با استفاده از ارقام و نقشه‌های آسیب‌پذیری که از قبل ترتیب شده، وزارت اکثرا با اساس از این نقشه‌های آسیب‌پذیری.
Disaster risk work has been focused on response and recovery, and not on prevention and resilience. How did we integrate a focus on natural disasters across the World Bank portfolio in Afghanistan, recognizing the frequent and intense recurring natural hazards?
Looking at the data, looking at the analysis, doing the risk mapping, and making sure that we have good information that we're able to share with our partners and with the people of Afghanistan.
We have worked on a multi-hazard risk assessment for Afghanistan. The assessment has produced data and maps on natural hazards and risks. This informs development planning, implementation, and decision-making. All information and maps is made available to government, development partners, and the broader public through an open online platform. The platform will serve as a critical decision-making tool for the government to safeguard investments by constructing in safer areas or putting in place protective measures.
Past experiences show that resiliency of projects against natural disaster were often undermined due to a lack of risk information. The risk maps developed by the World Bank would indeed help program teams to take proper measures to increase their resilience against devastating impacts of natural hazards.
In the transport sector, risk information is used to inform the bank's work. One example is the Salang Tunnel, a key transport corridor often affected by large avalanches. This is an example of a risk visualization of avalanches at the Salang Tunnel, which can be used to assess mitigation measures.
We will see this effort as successful when multi-hazard risk assessment is integrated into project development, when Afghanistan institutions are better prepared to confront emergency and mitigate adverse impacts. And this is why we are working very closely with our government counterpart and with our development partners to build a more resilient Afghanistan.
Working in Afghanistan is challenging but rewarding. With innovation and collaboration across different sectors, we could develop a more resilient Afghanistan.